are you guys doing? I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to come and do a live reading for you guys yesterday. A little Valentine's Day thing, but I'm here now, so let's get into it. I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. It was cute earlier today. Then I slept on it. And then I just scratched my head. So now it's all over the place. I need to invest in like a headband or something. Just or a hat or something. I don't know. It's kind of just doing its own thing right now. Not really upset about it. Just kind of going with the flow. Yep. All right, let's get started. All right, I'm here because I was getting a lot of love song energy. Lots of love. And maybe, Scorpio, you've been receiving a lot of love, okay? You've been feeling very loved, okay? Maybe you guys are just feeling a lot, really appreciated. Feeling really appreciated. People doting on you. Loving on yourself more. I'm also getting this energy of self-respect, right? Like anybody with a realm or a desire or some kind of, it's like this energy around you that it's a boundary of self-respect that's around you at this time, okay? Because I'm looking at this art exhibit card, which for me, I equate this to like 3 of Pentacles, okay? Something about you having a threshold, a bounty, okay, of self-respect. Like, if anybody gonna put anything on my head, you know, the bounty. Like, if anybody gonna put anything on my head, you better put some respect on anything, right? You better put some respect on Scorpio. Better put some respect on Scorpio's name. You better put some respect on whatever it is dealing with Scorpio. When you come to Scorpio, come with that respect. Because Scorpio ain't playing. And that's just where you are, Scorpio. And I love it. So, again, happy belated Valentine's Day to you. I'm like, can you say belated? Yeah, belated. Winding path. As soon as I seen this card, I started thinking about masculine names. Somebody's name, there's the masculine name, DeMarcus, Truth, Travis. Somebody's last name here is DeBose. Something about your witchy power. Hello, how are you, Lisa? Something about your witchy power. Somebody is watching you be very powerful. Somebody's watching you step into your light, Scorpio, and I almost feel emotional because I feel like I'm watching somebody take center stage and finally being able to claim their power. And when I say finally being able to, I feel like Scorpio, for the longest time, you may have felt like very, you know, not like you didn't know who you were or you didn't know how to claim your power or you didn't know how to like own your space. But I feel like I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you? But I feel like people are noticing that you're taking center stage or that you are really owning this moment for yourself right now, Scorpio. And it just feels really powerful. The financial center is here, and we know Scorpio. Scorpio likes their change. Scorpio likes their money. Scorpio likes their pockets to be good, right? Even if you're not like a boasty person when it comes to money, but money helps. Maybe you have Scorpio in your Venus. I don't know. Scorpio Venuses. They like to be financially secure, and that could really mean that could be what this really means. It's not that you're like, oh, I'm a money lover, right? But you like to be financially secure, and you stepping in or knowing your power provides financial security for you. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Lisa. That's good. Okay. Give me another card here for Scorpio. Something about the last name DeBose. I just keep picking that up. Lighthouse. Yeah, you're a power of fire to be reckoned with. Someone may confuse you or may have recognized you as being like a fire sign, perhaps, or you just being a very fiery energy. But I feel like someone, and I don't feel like this is you, but this is just outside people looking in at Scorpio and realizing, like, damn, someone's really into you, Scorpio. Somebody is really into you, Scorpio. Hey, look at here. We got a house full of people. Make sure you guys all hit that thumbs up button for your girl. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Share with a friend. Tell them, go subscribe to With Love Kendra. She's amazing. She's awesome. Okay? But there are a lot of people into you, Scorpio. Right. As soon as you come in, fire sign. I know, right? Shout out to the Aries in the building. But someone is, like I said, people are really into you. People are really feeling you at this time. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. People are really into you at this time. People are really feeling you, like, but I don't know why it's like, people are like, it's taking you a while to get here. It's taking you a while to find your light. And I will say this, I feel like you're like, what you mean I've been here? But it's something about you coming home, Scorpio, to yourself, and you, she said, you sound like my aunt. She's awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay. But it's something about you being like, it's different this time, Scorpio. It's different with you. And people can notice this about you. Like, they're really, look, didn't I say coming home? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. People notice this about you. Okay. And I also get that you are aligning more with kindred spirits or people who are more alike you. More like you. I don't know why I said alike you. More like you. You're realizing or seeing or getting the opportunity to be surrounded by people that are more like you. There may be someone around you, Scorpio, who's a little more like you than you thought, or people are finding you to be more relatable, or it's like they're tuning more into you, because this parking lot card is like this energy where somebody is in the back. They're in the cut. You don't see this person, but they're watching you, and they could be realizing, like, all the people that are watching you, they're either realizing like that I like you more and more every day, which is weird. I don't know. I'm not here to judge other people's thinking, Scorpio. I'm just here to let you know what's going on, what's in your energy, what's surrounding you at this time. Okay. But people are realizing, I like Scorpio. I like what Scorpio has to offer. I like what Scorpio's doing. People are into it. They like it. Okay. I don't know why I just picked up on the word separate and go. Separate and go. I'm gonna pull some cards on that particular energy, Scorpio. Why I just got that separate and go. I don't know what that means. Two of Cups here. The Empress energy. Okay, so let's see what that's about. What's the separate and go, Spirit? Somebody could have ghosted you, Scorpio, like a long time ago or weeks ago. Aladdin could be significant. Could be an earth sign. Taurus. Could be something that had to do with work. Whoever separated from you or did not pour into you, but with this energy of them pouring into you with the Seven of Pentacles, is someone actually like giving you the resources, or you have a Scorpio moon. I love that. giving you the resources or putting like effort and energy into connecting with you. Someone is, or people, just take what resonates here, Scorpio, um, is like they want to spin the block, they want to double back, they want to be like, oh, I should invest in you. I should invest in that. And if this has to do with money, right? Because you're now taking center stage, or you're now making more money, or you're now being able to like hone in on something and like build something from that, or however you're like, stepping into this energy that allows you to, whether it's like creative energy or it's just allowing you to generate something from it. Could be revenue, could just be like this power, this authority, right? People are like, okay, I'm into that. Let me invest in that. Let me see what's up with Scorpio. Like, let me put resources into that. Yeah. King of Pentacles energy, okay? Someone here is like, I want to put my energy into that. I want to invest in that. Okay? I'm also hearing specifically, I should have. So there are regrets here. And I feel like that's been one of the main things, that's the energy that's been in the collective lately, is someone regretting that they didn't listen to you or they didn't invest in you. And I'm also seeing the Lovers card as I'm talking to you right now. And it's not here, but in my mind's eye, I'm seeing the Lovers card, right? The red background, the two people all smushed together like, ooh, I should invest in that. I get this energy, Scorpio, that you have attracted a lot of people who wanted to like just do the do with you, but they weren't really trying to like invest in you. You know what I'm saying? And you weren't really into that. Like, yeah, no, that's not really my thing. And Scorpios have this very and big enigma energy of like being very sexual, right? And it's like Scorpios carry that energy, that sexual energy. That's one of the things that Scorpio dominates, right? The lower region, right? Like that's Scorpio's power, but that's not what all Scorpio is about. So whoever was either giving you that energy, and maybe you gave off that energy, but someone wasn't trying to feel that, or someone just wasn't invested in that, and take what resonates, okay? Because it could go a couple different ways, because I'm reading for the collective Scorpio energy, so just take what resonates here, though. But like, I'm literally hearing like, I should have hit that. I should have did that. And someone's like feeling like, damn, I should have hit Scorpio. Like, I'd hit that. Scorpio's like, yeah, I know you would, but hold on. Yeah, let's just say, yep, they regret losing me. Bye. Okay. But it's more to that now. It's not just about like, oh yeah, damn, I should have. It's more than just, oh, I should have hit that, but like, damn, I should invest in that. I should have invested in that. Why am I also hearing this song by Keisha Cole? I should have cheated. So this could be an ex, somebody you were dealing with. And maybe they felt like they should have cheated on you, or maybe you're like, I should have cheated on that person. But that's a little sidebar as I'm channeling some energy here, Scorpio. I'm going to read these tarot cards, these oracle cards, and I'm going to channel some messages, all right? So here we go. Let's get some more energy with this King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This person who wants to reunite with you, they want to get closer to you, or someone, look, Ten of Cups, Scorpio. Someone wants to get super close with you, like emotionally just build something with you. You guys are very like emotionally constructive. And what I mean by being emotionally constructive, you are the type of people, Scorpio, or whoever's watching this, right? However this resonates, you are the type of people where you have a lot to offer emotionally, right? You provide emotional security, and that makes people like hang on to you for years, right? You always have exes coming back. You always have people who like hang around for a long period, like the long haul, long periods of time. People feel like your emotional energy is sustainable. It grows. It has so much to give. And that's really what I'm picking up with this Ten of Cups, is that your love is the type of love that just makes people be like, man, I want to hold on to that like forever and ever. But with the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups in the reverse, if this is somebody you leave a mark, absolutely. You definitely leave a mark. That's a really great way to say that. I love when you're on here because you always give me the right words to say. Shout out to you, girl. The Six of Swords with the Six of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who did not reciprocate though. And that's the reason why you left their ass. And now they're like, damn, I need that energy. Damn, I need my Scorpio back. Damn, I need that emotional validity, that emotional power, that emotional whatever they get from you, Scorpio. Like I said, that long-term love, right? This could just be like unconditional love that you always have to give. You like your love is it's making me think of that song, Your Love deserves an encore. So someone just knows that like you have a lot of love to give. Scorpio, you're very loyal, right? You sustain people with your love. Ten of Swords energy in the reverse. Someone is really thinking back on the times that they slept on you. Why do I feel very emotional talking about how this person feels about you? I feel very emotional talking about how this person feels about you. Like, they should have never slept on that. But they should have never slept on you, Scorpio. And this person wants to hit that. That's what I keep hearing. I want to hit that. I should have hit that. Empress energy is in the reverse, but they didn't treat you right. They didn't treat you right, Scorpio. They didn't give you the love that you deserved, the love that you needed, right? Six of Cups in the reverse, like, love is a two-way street. Connections with people, it requires both people pouring in the reciprocity. It requires two people saying, even if you're friends, right? One person just doesn't do all the giving and one person always receiving. Like, it requires two people to pour into the connection to make it work. Someone's realizing that now. I just did a love reading on TikTok, and I don't know why I wanted to look at my watch as I was channeling that energy, but I just did a reading on TikTok, and the reading, I posted it. I didn't do a reading on TikTok like live. I posted a reading on TikTok. Someone just liked it. Swear. Someone just liked the reading that I'm talking about right now. Did you hear the notification? And the song, I was literally asleep. I was sleeping. I didn't plan on making no content till like later on tonight. And the song is Thought You Should Know. That's the channel message that I posted about that's on TikTok. Thought You Should Know. I love country music. I love country music. I also love rap music too, but I love country music, right? And it's by Morgan Wallen. And so I'm asleep on the couch and I wake up. Like, I probably wasn't even awake for like 30 seconds. And I hear that song, Thought You Should Know. That all the prayers that Luke Combs. No, in case you didn't know, is Luke Combs. Thought You Should Know is Morgan Wallen. I know because TV, boop, 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 boop. I watch it on YouTube. Morgan Wallen. Luke Combs is In Case You Didn't Know. Thought You Should Know is Morgan Wallen. And anyways, the song, he's like, he's actually singing it to his mother. And I said this, I said, maybe you deal with somebody who calls their women like mama, like, what's up, mama? Or what's up, mamas, right? But whatever prayers, words of affirmation, however you talk to this person, because it's something about your communication and the way that you loved on this person, or whatever you said, I feel like I want to cry and fall out of my chair. I don't know what the fuck is going on, Scorpio. But whatever love, whatever words, however you cared for this person, just your outpouring of emotion, they see you like this. Do you understand? This person sees you like this. Whatever you gave this person, they miss that so badly. Like, woo! I don't feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is this person's energy where they're like, damn, where's my Scorpio? Okay. A lot of you guys are in this space, you and this person. I just feel like everybody collectively, like you could be seeing a lot of things that are relating to the 90s, right? Some of you guys were born in the 90s, but I feel like the 90s was an era that people will never forget. We know we're never going to get it back. But not only just the 90s, but really healing inner childhood wounds. I was born in the late 80s, a lot closer to the 90s, 87. Anyways, don't talk about it. But anyways, there's just this energy of like feeling really nostalgic about your childhood and feeling like really drawn to things where it's like the energy felt wholesome. It just felt good. You felt comfortable. You felt safe, or you know how to make yourself feel safe. And I'm saying all of this to say, Scorpio, that you make this person feel like that. You make this person feel safe. You make them feel at home. That's the kind of energy that you exude. And either if not only this person, but I just feel like people just feel that way about you. Like people feel that energy off of you, Scorpio. But specifically, whoever hasn't been getting your love, Scorpio, they miss it. Where is their Scorpio? Where are you? Why are they not getting that love from you? Could be your Taurus, okay? Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they are, oh my God, they miss that. But they didn't treat you like that, Scorpio. Right? You are the gift that keeps on giving. You don't put someone in who treats you so kindly and peacefully. Like you don't treat a person like that so rudely. You don't do that to like they're not supposed to do that. And I feel like, you were put in their life or you guys crossed paths for a reason. And so for them to treat you so rude, it's like you thought I was gonna stick around. You thought I was gonna stay around, even if it's family, even if it's just a friend, right? It doesn't have to be a lover, but it's just like people are missing your energy right now, Scorpio. They're missing the vibes that you provided, the love. You know what I mean? Man, they're missing it. So anyway, but you can't treat anybody just any kind of way. And that's why you're not in their life. And that's why I said at the very beginning of this video, the very beginning of this reading, I said, your boundaries. Oh, I don't know why I feel so emotional. Your boundaries of self-respect are on a whole nother level because you're not going for that anymore. Like, you don't treat somebody who's really just genuinely, and I'm hearing the word legitimate, who's legitimately genuine to you. And you just discard that. You don't just treat somebody you know what I mean? Like trash. That's not okay. Say, if he only knew how I felt about him, my heart was very tender to him. Yeah. Ace of Swords. I feel like, not only is that the truth, but maybe this person didn't believe you, their own thoughts or perception of you, was warped. And that could be from their past. Yeah, Three of Wands energy in the reverse. They dealt with people who were sneaky, conniving, liars, manipulative, emotionally immature, only use people to get what they want. They don't deal with genuine people. So they treated you, they discarded you, is what I'm hearing. They discarded you, Scorpio. Like I said, this could be family. This is friends, lovers, people that you were genuine, like real real live genuine with. Okay? The city of Chicago is significant because Chicago, I see that city a whole lot, like all the time, every day. Chicago, 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 Chicago. Like, god damn. Okay? Could be from your hometown, your home city, whatever. Just take what resonates here. But you are genuine, you are real with people, and they know that. But it's like, ooh, you seen that Ace of Cups? Okay? Something about 100 years or 1,000 years or something. But the Ace of Cups came up like this, but it landed on the floor like that. Somebody here was fake as fuck. Somebody here was fake as fuck. Give me some on this fake as fuck energy. Because it ended up being real. It ended up being genuine. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands ended up like this. The Emperor is like this too. But the Four of Wands ended up like this. But the Emperor stays solid and being in the reverse. You know what I'm getting with this energy though? I feel like at first you could have been dealing with somebody who is, and I want to fucking cry. You were dealing with somebody who was, at first they were fake. Like their love that they gave you was fake. The connection that they gave you was fake. They didn't, it's like, you know how when you get to know somebody, you just kind of fake being nice. You're fake pretending, you're faking to care, you're faking to like be cool, be happy, be like, yeah, it's something like that. It's something about this person that was fake. And the Emperor energy's in the reverse. So either this person was, I feel like, how can I say this? Because I'm struggling to find the words. This person, they were faking either their feelings for you, faking how much they cared, but they was pretending. And I feel like they do really have feelings for you. They actually really do care. Like I said, it could be family, friends, soulmate, twin flame situation. Take what resonates, right? The Four of Wands is a few different things. Marriage, happiness, harmony. It's a few different things with the Four of Wands, right? But somebody gave you, like, they were faking. They were wearing some type of mask. This person was trying to protect themselves. Either they weren't showing you how much they really cared about you, how much they actually gave a damn, and they were trying to pretend. I feel like I wanted to sneeze and my eyes are trying to water at the same damn time. So this person was faking how much they cared about you, faking that they didn't really give a damn, and they really did. Now, the reason that these cards have turned is because this person actually really gave a damn. They actually gave a fuck about you for real. They really did give a fuck. Now, the fact that their Emperor card is in the reverse is because this person, they won't stand in their power. This person ain't standing in their power. They won't stand in their authority. But remember what I said a few minutes ago, that this person is so used to being around fake people. I'm trying not to cuss because like swear words just flow out of my mouth like water. I talk like that. I talk a little rough, but I mean it. I'm very passionate, right? Like this person, it's like they move like that because they be around people who are fake as fuck. So they move like that. Like it's like this person constantly wears a mask. But it's like they constantly wear a mask because they don't know their own power. I don't know why this person pretends to not give a fuck or they pretend that they don't care, but they do. They care a lot. She said it's the ego. Very well could be. But there are things that are changing in this person's life. And it's because your walls, your barriers are breaking this person down. Okay? Whether this is friends, family, whatever. It could even you coming in contact with other people who are healers and they knew that they were healers, but they left that side of them a long time ago because they kept getting hurt. So then it's like these people had to shape shift. Whoever this person is or these people are in your life, they had to learn how to shape shift to protect themselves. So they started operating out of ego because it was necessary, because of the environments that this person kept finding themselves in. But you always remain like the same. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you've gotten hurt a lot because you are so sensitive, or you sensitive, you know? You're a lover, you care. You're genuine. And so a lot of times you put your neck out there, you put your pride to the side. You know what I'm saying? You know how to let shit go. You know how to let shit hurt. And it's like, but people that you deal with, or this person or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they don't. So it's like they go like stealth mode, you know what I'm saying. And it's like a lot of times, because you deal with people like this, people who fake like they don't give a fuck, people who fake like they don't care. And spirit want me to say it again, people who fake like they don't give a fuck. You deal with people like this so much, and you end up getting hurt. And then they start treating you like you're not the real healer, like you're not a real lover, like you're not a real person with feelings and emotions. That's the killer part. Like they treat you like you don't, you know, they don't like Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. Like the situation never gets better because, or it doesn't have the opportunity to grow. These relationships don't have the opportunity to transform or go through this healing period or this full cycle, because people feel, they pretend like they don't get hurt or they don't care. Like, if you know what I mean, like if you were to go to somebody, family, friend, lover, and be like, hey, you know, this is the issue, I have a problem, let's work it out, let's talk about it. People will walk away and pretend like they don't give a fuck. Look at the Lover's card. They'll walk away and they'll pretend like they don't give a fuck, and then the shit just ends. And it's like, the fuck? And it leaves you like, well, where did they go? What happened? What, you know what I'm saying? And these people, they do care. They just don't know how to be vulnerable. That's what it is. They don't know how to be vulnerable, Scorpio. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Spirit is telling me whoever this is, these people, this person, they grew up like that. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is self-sufficient. Yes? Oh, Lisa says she's back. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's self-sufficient. So they grew up needing to like take care of themselves. I grew up making sure that they when they move in the physical realm, the way they move, it's I need to make sure that I'm first. Let me go first. Let me make sure I'm good first. I don't really care about any of that. And they do, but they're very conflicted when it comes to their emotions. They don't know how to deal with their emotions. They don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? This person don't know how to deal with their emotions. So everything for them is like, oh, I got to put me first. You know how people will have a disagreement with somebody, and instead of being able to navigate a disagreement, they'll just be like, oh, well, you got me fucked up, so I'm going to leave you alone. What? But I guarantee these are the type of people, when it comes to real life decisions, that they would rather turn their back on real life connections. It's a lot, Lisa. Sorry. I see you, girl. But it's a lot. You missed a lot. You can always, this is a live video, so you can always play it back. But they don't know how to deal with connections with people. But this person will go to a job and they'll stay at that job even if they're being mistreated. I'm hearing that you're a lot to handle. Maybe this person is a lot to handle, or they feel like you're a lot to handle, or dealing with emotions appropriately is a lot to handle. Because this person is so used to dealing with the physical world. Like, I just feel like they disassociate a lot. The Tower card is here in the reverse, and so is the Ace of Pentacles. Like, they disassociate from, and I wouldn't say reality, but it's like their material world matters way more. Like, oh, but the material goods that I have, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person could like jewelry, because they're literally showing me like a lot, like Kango hats and jewelry. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Like, they know how to deal with being able to obtain material things, but they don't know how to deal with real life shit. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Tower card in the reverse is like things that God actually wants this person to deal with. I don't know why I'm here. Here you go. You were put in this person's life for them to learn how to deal with this shit. And this person's been struggling with this for a really long time. Okay? Either since you met this person, you've been triggering the shit out of them, or since they were a kid, they have always suppressed their real feelings about things. Maybe they grew up with people who say, maybe they had a parent or a person in their life who taught them to control their emotions. But just because you can control your emotions and you can just be like, doesn't mean it doesn't affect you. That don't mean that you're not affected. Right? Like, if something hurts your feelings or something makes you feel some type of way, being stoic about it doesn't make the feeling go away. Because the fact that you suppress that emotion, you're going to start moving based off of that suppressed emotion. Now you're going to be around people who don't mean you no good, but you're going to fake the funk with them because, oh, I don't let them know how I feel. I don't let them know how I really think. I don't let them get to me. I don't let that shit bother me. Well, it should. Because the fact that you're not in tune with your feelings, you're gonna be disconnected from your intuition, right? And when you're disconnected from your intuition, you're not gonna be able to tell what's genuinely good or what's genuinely bad for you. They just keep playing that song in case you didn't know. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They're not going to be able to tell the difference of what's good and what's bad for them. This is someone who suppresses a lot of shit, a lot of thoughts. They suppress a lot of things. They're also the type of person who they don't know how to ground themselves for real. Like, you may get money, you may be attracted to material things, you may be able to pull in those material things or resources. But it's like, if this person was to transition right now and if they were to look back over their life, were you really happy? Are you really happy? Queen of Wands. Did you really live a life that you say that you wanted to live? Five of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. They dealt with a lot of shit. This person might be like, yeah, I put him with a lot of shit, but I did it for my family. I wanted them to be happy. This person disassociates a lot. They disassociate a lot. They be like, well, I did it. I made other people happy, but you're not here to make other people happy. You're here to make yourself feel good. And that's what this person struggles with. Scorpio, you might even struggle with this too. And that could be the reason why the two of you cross paths. Because it's not, look, Nine of Wands. Okay? It's not about making other people happy. It's about making sure that you're good. if something doesn't make you feel good and you're not happy with it, and I'm not saying right away, things need to change right away, but if something doesn't make you feel happy, right? How long are you going to struggle with it? I don't know why I almost said the chariot card, but the temperance with the devil card, there is light and dark, and there is a way to manage that and balance that and transmute that energy. But at the same time, you're not here to make other people happy and not be happy about you. I don't know. I'm just getting like chasing a lot of material goods. Yeah, that the justice card almost came up in the reverse. So someone is not balanced. They are not balanced. The chariot card is in the reverse. Someone is stuck, stuck like Chuck, trying to figure out. Oh, I don't know why I heard I should have listened. You really be putting somebody on game, Scorpio, or you be checking the shit out their ass. Yeah. You be putting somebody on game. You be checking the shit out their ego or the way that they do things in life. And I don't feel like it's done in the wrong way. It's like so that people, whoever you trigger, your family, your friends, people you used to be cool with, or a lover, you trigger them so that they can transmute that energy. Because life is supposed to have a nice balance to it. It's about equal give and take. You do have to be in tune with your emotions because when you're in tune with your emotions, you can intuitively see things. Intuition is a feeling. Intuition is a feeling. It is not, it's not a, it's a feeling. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, you could have pattern recognition when you notice certain things within people, but it's a feeling. All right. I'm going to close this reading out. I didn't know this reading was going to be so long. Seven of Swords energy in the reverse. Three of Swords energy in the reverse. Six of Wands energy in the reverse. I wouldn't be surprised if the people or this person, right, if they have found themselves in predicaments in other situations or even in relationships where the things that you have said to them, you've taught them something. And the things that you said to them, they're starting to see it now. I feel like if this is an ex, this is someone, they're dealing with someone right now, and whatever you told them, they're like, oh, fuck. Scorpio was right. I see it now. Because it's like they did something they jumped in a relationship or they're dealing with someone in their life where they're like, Scorpio said that. Scorpio used to tell me that. And now here I am in the same predicament, or I did this shit again, and they're right. And I feel like you don't need that, right? You don't need them to tell you that you were right. You're like, I'm telling you this out of love, right? With love. So that you know that when you're moving on and when you're doing things in life, you don't do it just to go along to get along. You're not doing stuff just to accrue shit. You're not doing shit just to be like, oh, I did it first, right? Oh, I got married first, or I did this shit for the money, or I'm with this person because it looked good. Being with this person, it ups my status. Being with, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at me. And I feel like for some of y'all, this energy may resonate with somebody, or it's people, even because it could be people. Shit, you could be telling a lot of people like it's gonna be a lot of people being like, "Damn, I should listen to Scorpio ass." But it's like whatever they went after, whatever they did it with the notion of being like, and subconsciously, they did it to be like, "I'll show you." And now look where they ass is at. I gotta close this reading out. I'm sorry, my phone's about to die. I gotta close this reading out. Let's close this reading out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend, book a personal reading with me. Work through your fears, Scorpio, and look at the bigger picture. Your commitment is being tested. They're being tested, okay? Their commitment to the things that they have decided to commit to are being tested, and now they're finally being able to see, like, damn, Scorpio was right, and you had a lot of love to give them, and the universe is spanking that ass because they should have treated you right. They should have treated you better. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Love and light to you guys. Thank you for watching. With love, Kendra, I'm out. Peace.